Hello there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your outbound call requests to come into Jill's office. So our Jills can provide a variety of outbound call services. We can follow up on any kind of warm leads or maybe any previous customers who you'd like to get rescheduled with your services. What we can do is if you just have a single one-time outbound call, you just have a single lead or a single customer that you need us to follow up with, you can just email those over to us at info@jillsoffice.com, or you can just create an action item in your app and send that over to us, and we're happy to call on that singular outbound request. However, if you have a longer list, if you have five or more leads or customers that you'd like us to follow up with, the way that we need you to set that up is actually with a Google spreadsheet. That way it's a lot easier to track all the calls that we need to make and what happened on each of those calls, as well as the attempts that we made on each one of them. So let me show you how we need you to get that set up. If you just go into your Gmail and go into your Drive, you can create a new Google spreadsheet. I've created one here as an example. If you're having us follow up on previous customers, most CRMs will allow you to download or export a list of customers. And so in that instance, you could just export it into a CSV and then upload it into a Google Sheet that you can share with us. Or if you want to just manually create the list, whatever works best for you. If you are generating Facebook leads, there are different Zaps through Zapier that you can create that will automatically import the leads that you're generating onto a Google spreadsheet. So it just happens automatically without you having to do anything. So get your contacts on this Google spreadsheet. Obviously, we need at least their name and their phone number so we know who we need to call, and any other information you'd like to give to us. And then you're going to want to make a column for how many attempts you want us to make. If it's just one attempt, which is the default, we'll just give them a call once. However, if you'd like any other attempts, we can make as many as you'd like to follow up with these leads. We don't recommend over 3. We usually find that 3 is, by that point, they're going to let us know. But of course, you can customize it however you like. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go through and call the leads on this list or your customers, and then we'll make notes here what happened on the call so that you can see exactly what happened. For instance, if we got them scheduled, we'll write the note here. And we'll also timestamp it so that you know the date and the time that the call was made. And as well as the initials of the Jill who made the call. If we aren't able to get a hold of them, we will always make a note that we left them a voicemail so that you know what happened there as well. And we'll only do the other additional attempts if we did leave a voicemail. Obviously, if we get a hold of them, we're not going to call them additional times. We'll just X these out. So at any point, you can log into your Google spreadsheet and see the progress of the calls. If you need to give us any additional updates on how you'd like us to perform those calls, please reach out to your account manager or reply to one of your action items, and we can get that updated for you. We will not send you an action item if we just left a message. We don't want to pester you, especially if you've got a super long list with all those messages. However, we will send an action item whenever we actually get a hold of someone and they either have questions or we got them scheduled or anything in that regard. We will send you an action item, so you will get an alert through your app and also to your email whenever we get a hold of someone. If you have any questions at all about how this process works, please feel free to reach out to your account manager and we will get those answered for you. Thank you so much.